What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. Rough times out there for a video game developer. Certainly, if you're in any way associated with a DEI consultancy company or Sweet Baby Inc., things like that. But just on its own, you really have some pitfalls that you can go into. And we're hearing more and more of companies closing, video game studios closing, and video games themselves being shuttered. Before we get to the Riot Games, want to point out, I mean, this is the atmosphere that they're in. Just this morning, Square Enix and Nintendo co-developer Toes reports massive decline in profits due to the cancellation of in-game development. So keep that in your mind, cancellation of in-game developments. And that's just them talking about just the complete loss compared to previous years. Saw a significant decline in profit in their digital entertainment sector, mainly caused by the cancellation of multiple in-progress games. And that brings us to this story today of Riot Games reportedly scrapping Smash Brothers style games set in the world of League of Legends. I know you people like League of Legends. You keep telling me to watch Arcane. Okay. And this is, of course, they're saying this is after the multiverses struggle, which if you're like, what's multiverses? Exactly. It was there. It was DC Warner Brothers multiplayer type Smash Brothers game, but maybe they'll mention it. My own, all the characters I wanted you had to play, you had to purchase. It's like, no, or spend like 7 months to grind out their skins and their stuff. So I was like, no, thanks. So Kamintov's report at ReaderGrev claims that the game was codenamed Pool Party and had 70 to 80 employees working on it before it was shut down at the end of May. As for the specifics of the game, sources familiar with the project described the original pitch for Pool Party as a platform fighter in the vein of Super Smash Bros. Melee set in the League of Legends universe. Riot Games, and again, that you could have really capitalized on the popularity of Arcane, second season coming out. I don't know, but like I said, that goes with that first one. If you're hearing more and more of games just getting kaput, getting finished midway through. Riot Games Senior Communications Director Joe Hickson neither confirmed nor denied the report, but said, "We always have a number of projects in various phases of R&D, and spinning projects up and down happens multiple times a year." Fair, but this wouldn't be spinning it down. It would be outright canceling it. Nevertheless, one of Kamintov's sources claims the game was scrapped due to commercial failure of Smash Brothers competitor Multiverses. Reporting, according to sources familiar with the project's development, executives at Riot were spooked by the way they perceived, or what they perceived as the failure of, I mean, Multiverses is a fucking failure. No one is talking about it. I'm sure their numbers are abysmal. A free-to-play fighting game starring characters from franchises owned by Warner Brothers, which, again, sounds great. But like I said, once you actually go to try and play as like a Batman or a Superman, you basically got to pay 20 or 30 bucks to unlock the actual character. Multiverses opened its open beta back at the end of July 2022. Saw a massive amount of people, including myself when it went into open beta, over 153,000. However, by the end of August 2022, the player base had seemingly abandoned the game, with peak concurrent players dropping to 28,000. Game went fully live at the end of May earlier this year, and it had significant influxes of players, but still a far cry from the initial open beta. However, it has since dwindled to below 6,000 concurrent players as of the last 24 hours. Hey, that is still like 4,000 people more than are playing Tales of Kinzara Zao or Suicide Squad. So there's that. I mean, granted, it's a free-to-play game that anyone can play, but understandably, but maybe for the wrong reasons, this might be a mistake, because Riot Games, maybe they got the wrong lesson from this, because I still think their League of Legends Smash would be good if they marketed it the right way. But other than that, this, again, a long line of games. We've said this a million times when we're talking about all the DEI consultancy companies. Even before you brought in all the dumb, like, pandering for ESG money and the melanating up every character, the Kim Belair approach of taking out your marketing team and frightening them. All these companies were already infused, let's just say, with that thought process and ideology the DLC shops were out of control. The games releasing with bugs were out of control. The monetization, predatory monetization, was out of control. So you add all of that into an already just apathetic player base who, much like in movies and TV shows, is tired of being attacked, and the endless campaigns of hashtag free this and hashtag cancel that. Yeah, bruh, I'm just trying to play a game or two before I go watch a destroyed Disney Star Wars or something. Anyway, I'm assuming that's what a lot of people are. So I don't know. Let me know. Do you think this is a mistake? Are you now missing the League of Legends Smash Brothers that never was, or do you already have plenty of stuff and you just didn't need another platform fighter? I don't know. Let me know. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you've done that, thank you. If you're gonna do that, thank you.
Well, bye.